Okay, this is a glutes and pressing workout. So that's going to be shoulder presses. We're going to work on shoulders and your glutes during this workout. So first exercise is a banded hip thrust with an abduction. So we're going to use the green band to start with, and we'll work our way up with the bands as you get stronger. The green band is second to easiest, so then we'll go blue and then black. So an abduction is when you abduct your legs, which means pull them apart. These are your abductor muscles, the ones on the outside that are pulling your legs out. So what we're going to do is get down into this hip thrust. So back is elevated. I hinge kind of over my shoulder blades. It's kind of where the placement is for this exercise. Your hips, knees, and feet are all in a straight line, and your weight is in your heels. Now when you think about tipping your hips forward, so your hip bones are up towards your rib bones slightly, so your back isn't arched the other direction. So pull it forward, squeeze your glutes. You're going to go up and then out, in, down, up, out, in, down. So this is the hip thrust, the first exercise. And then you're going to go straight from this to an elevated glute bridge. So your glutes should already kind of be on fire. And then we're going to move either height of something like this is fine. This is 12 inches, this is 18 inches. Either one is fine for either of these exercises. You could use a chair or a bench or something else too, or a coffee table or an ottoman or something else. But I'm going to elevate myself just slightly lower than this one. So you're going to have heels against the edge of the whatever it is that you're elevating your feet on. Then you're going to go up, squeeze your glutes, and back down, up. So we're going to do 20 of these. Then your glutes should really be on after that. So then we're going to ditch the band and go to a glute enhanced Bulgarian split squat. So you're going to have one leg up in the back, and this is the normal version where you drop straight down. I'm pretty sure we've done this before. You're going to hinge forward at your hip and drop down right over your leg and pop back up. Super glute activating right here. So instead of being straight, hinge at your hip, not your back. Don't do this. Hinge at your hip, drop down, back up. So the first week we're going to do just body weight, and then we're going to increase the weights slowly after that. And then you're going to switch legs. Woo. Hinge forward, drop down, drive up through your glute. Really paying attention to activate your glute muscle on this one. Then we're going to move to shoulders. And the first exercise we're going to do is called an Arnold press. And we're going to do a drop set on this one. So what that means is we're going to start with a heavier weight, go to failure, and then finish up with a lighter weight. So an Arnold press is where you start with the weights like this, and you're going to go out, up, flip them in, pull them down. Out, up, in, down. So when the first weight gets too heavy, you're going to drop the lighter weight and keep going to failure. Then after this, we're going to do a lateral raise. So you'll stand up for this one. And this is just straight up like this. You've done these before, I know. We're going to start with a lighter weight, and then we're going to add a couple reps, and then we're going to go up in the weight for the last couple weeks. So those are the lateral raises. Last exercise in this circuit is going to be a handstand. There's two ways to do handstands. We're going to start with a modified version. And what we're going to do here is I want you to find something to put your feet up on, and we're going to get into a totally, your back is going to be, your butt down to your head is going to make a perfect straight line. You're going to be on your toes here, and we're going to hold it and see how long you can hold it for before you can't hold it anymore. Hold it to failure. So that's what we're going to finish up with, and that's going to be the core exercise and the last shoulder exercise. So that's the end of that workout. We're going to go through it 3 times, and progressively make it harder each week.